If you install a 15,000 mAh power bank into this palm-sized iPhone 13 mini, will its battery life surpass that of the iPhone 15 Pro Max I'm holding? This iPhone 13 mini, sent from a fan in New York, originally had a battery capacity of less than 2,000 mAh after 2 years of use, which would run out of power in 3 hours under heavy use. Therefore, we are asked to install a 7,800 mAh battery in it, but this battery is actually thicker than the phone itself. How could it possibly fit? Don't worry, let's get started. After opening the screen and protecting the facial recognition components, we remove the shield plate and separate the screen. We apply alcohol to intoxicate it. Then remove the battery. The whole process is similar to a regular battery replacement, just with an additional step of lifting the facial recognition components. This is more complicated with the iPhone 13 series, as the motherboard needs to be removed to lift the facial components. Many people wonder what the difference is between this built-in battery and a power bank. It's important to note that power banks lose energy during charging. A 10,000 mAh power bank might only charge 5,000 mAh into a phone, but our built-in battery has no such loss. This 7,800 mAh battery is equivalent to having a 15,000 mAh power bank inside the phone. At this point, I can already imagine someone commenting about moving C4. Here's a little education. Current phone batteries are generally made of cobalt lithium polymer, which by its nature only bulges and does not explode. This thicker battery uses a simple parallel connection based on middle school physics knowledge, like Xiaomi's power banks and Tesla's battery packs. They are all multiple cells connected in parallel. Although the battery capacity increases, the voltage does not change, so it doesn't harm the phone or mean that higher capacity is less safe. Otherwise, what would we say about the portable power banks with capacities of tens of thousands of milliamperes? After attaching the heatsink and removing the face sticker, the phone definitely cannot be closed as before. Thus, we use a custom aluminum frame, apply structural glue around it, and secure the phone by screwing in the lower left corner. Now, this one-handed operable iPhone 13 mini with 7,800 mAh and 512 GB storage, which doesn't need charging for 2 to 3 days, is complete. The software tool reads the battery as 7,800 mAh. We test the facial recognition, touch, and fast charging, all without issues. Finally, we set the brightness and volume to maximum and test it by playing a game for an hour. The battery level is still at 100%, and it might take another game to drop to 99%. The temperature on the back of the phone is also only about 38 degrees Celsius. Spending a little money to upgrade the phone to last another 5 years is much more cost-effective than buying a new one.